If you only read one thing about AI today, make it this. Robotaxis are real now, so is the pushb and 4 more stories. Hit like to support the channel. Robotaxis are real now, so is the pushback. Robotaxis are expanding. So is the fight over the rules governing them. In New York, Governor Kathy Hochul withdrew a proposal earlier this year that would have opened the door to understand why this matters. This is part of the accelerating AI industry transformation. Close transportation posts from this topic will be added to your daily email digest and your homepage feed. What this means, these developments affect every company building on AI. Here's what to watch. The pace of change will continue to accelerate. What do you think about Robotaxis are real now, so is? Drop a comment. Also making moves, shipping more AI code than you can secure? Watch how to control remediation debt. If your developers are using AI coding tools, you are probably already seeing the upside. Faster development, more code, and less time spent on routine work. The harder part is. Here's the deeper context. This is part of the accelerating AI industry transformation. 11 real stories. How identity exposure unlocks active attack paths, map cross-domain privilege escalation to sever breach routes at key choke points. Why this matters. These developments affect every company building on AI. The forecast. The pace of change will continue to accelerate. The implications of shipping more AI code than you go further than most realize. What's your view? Moving on to how to encourage smarter AI use in the classroom. This article is from Making AI Work, MIT Technology Review's limited-run newsletter examining how to apply LLMs across industries. To receive it in your inbox, sign up here. What's really going on? This is part of the accelerating AI industry transformation. Artificial intelligence: how to encourage smarter AI use in the classroom. One school is using a traffic light metaphor to explain when students can use AI for their assignments. The real effect. These developments affect every company building on AI. Looking ahead, the pace of change will continue to accelerate. I'm watching how to encourage smarter AI as closely. Comment your thoughts. Here's a story worth watching. High voltage weekly recap. AI-powered PLC attacks, GitLab attacks, Stri key leaks, and more. A package gets installed. A login prompt opens. A box sits exposed to the internet. Nothing looks unusual yet. That's roughly the mood this week. Trusted tools turn hostile old. The bigger picture. This is part of the accelerating AI industry transformation. 11 real stories. How identity exposure unlocks active attack paths, map cross-domain privilege escalation to sever breach routes at key choke points. Here's the impact. These developments affect every company building on AI. Next move. The pace of change will continue to accelerate. High voltage weekly recap. AI-powered PLC is one to watch. Are you paying attention? Another major development. The outsized shadow. Why 5% of AI users are your biggest security risk. Big security risks come in small packages. While enterprise security teams focus on policing the proliferation of employees using ChatGPT and Claude for quick drafting tasks. Breaking this down, this is part of the accelerating AI industry transformation. 11 real stories. How identity exposure unlocks active attack paths, map cross-domain privilege escalation to sever breach routes at key choke points. Why this matters. These developments affect every company building on AI. What comes next? The pace of change will continue to accelerate. This one matters. What's your take on the outsized shadow? Why 5% of? If you found this valuable, hit like. It helps more people find the show. Subscribe for daily AI analysis that actually matters.